We've been getting a lot of complaints about you. I need you to take responsibility for this.
I'm never going to be back.
Trouble busters!
I feel happy just by looking at sweets. I enjoy spending time with my childhood friend, Molly. My name is Melanie. I'm a sales rep at a trading company. Work has been going well, but there's something that's been concerning me. My direct supervisor, Mr. Ibarra, has always hated me. To add, Erica, a new team member who joined my team, hasn't been too motivated and I haven't been able to train her well.
Hey, do you know where the invoices from Company A are?
Those were the invoices that I asked Erica to enter the data. Yikes, I lost them. Melanie, weren't you in charge of them? What?
Okay, where are they?
Mr. Ibarra, we received a few complaints from our clients that our products are past due.
What? It must be her. We've been getting a lot of complaints about you. I need you to take responsibility for this.
Huh? What?
Being late with our shipments is a completely unacceptable mistake. Apologizing to our clients won't fix the problem.
This isn't hard at all. Okay, please and thank you. Hold on, the person who was in charge of that was…
Where are the invoices?
I don't know. Erica was supposed to be in charge of those.
What?
Melanie, how dare you put your blame on a newer team member like me? What? I admit that I should have double-checked her work, but Erica, you keep avoiding me every time I try to train you with something. Melanie, you're so mean.
How dare you try to place the blame on someone else?
I'm telling you…
You're only going to be causing damages to the company if you keep causing so many complaints.
Why won't he listen to what I have to say?
Can't you handle your bare minimum task?
Everyone else in this office knows that this must have been Erica, and yet no one cares to help me in this situation. I've been working as hard as I can to contribute to this team, but this is enough. The way Mr. Ibarra treats me… Actually, not only him, Erica never listens to what I say and I can never train her. She'd either leave a mistake as is or blame others. Everyone is like that at this workplace. I am sick and tired of cleaning after everyone's mess.
What?
If that's what you're giving me, I am done with this. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble busters! As you asked me to, I'll go ahead and take responsibility and resign from my position. I'm never going to be back. Please excuse me at this time.
Why is this happening? Ibarra! Yikes! The CEO! You must be back from the business trip. Welcome back. Why do you look so upset? Why do you think I'm so upset? Why isn't Melanie here? Huh? What? She voluntarily resigned last week. I'm asking why she ended up resigning. You don't have to panic over Melanie's resignation. Do you have any explanation about what's going on right now? This is happening because Melanie resigned. This was because she resigned without transitioning her tasks. I need to talk to Melanie. You need to reach out to her right now. Yes, sir. Melanie, I need you to come to the office right now.
No way, I don't work there any longer.
The moment you left, we were in a huge confusion. You're responsible for leaving without transitioning your work with us.
He keeps talking about responsibilities. I've created an operation manual based on my knowledge and experience as a sales rep and left it with you guys. You should be able to solve most problems as long as you follow that manual. If you still can't sort things out even after using the manual, there must be a major problem with everyone in the sales department.
How dare you! Oh! Hello, Melanie, it's me.
Is that you, Mr. Jefferson?
I need to talk to you. Will you kindly come to our office?
Sure, if it's from you, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you for coming, Melanie.
I'm sorry that I quit without notice. This seems quite disastrous.
Why? All I did was to remove the cause of the complaints. Why are we getting even more complaints? Are you really wondering why? This is happening because Melanie left us. I don't understand. We got a lot of complaints because of Melanie's mistakes. If only she had done her job right, we wouldn't have been getting any complaints. Please tell me that you're not being serious right now.
Mr. Jefferson, thank you for saying that, but it's okay. No matter what's going on here right now or what happens here in the future, it has absolutely nothing to do with me. But I don't want to leave in silence, so let me just say something. Melanie, I support you. I'd like to say this to everyone at the sales department. You have no sense of responsibility towards your job. Clients are complaining that they received the wrong product, a defective product, and that they were charged incorrectly. They're also complaining that their point of contact doesn't seem to be sincere. These are just a few examples of the complaints that have been coming into the sales department. Mr. Ibarra, are you aware of the person who was handling all these complaints?
Huh? I thought everyone was handling it on their own.
That's not true. Everyone kept giving excuses, saying they were too busy to handle the complaints. Some of them were even ignoring those complaints. And that was why I had no choice but to handle them. Some of the clients were even reaching out to me directly to seek assistance to...
What?
It's not only about the complaints. It goes the same about keeping up with the invoices and the documents. These miscellaneous tasks weren't being taken care of when it shouldn't have been so time-consuming if everyone took care of their own.
Oh my goodness, are you saying that no one has been handling those basic tasks and that Melanie has been following up after everyone else's mess? I don't trust this. Melanie, I know you were the one who was bringing down the team.
Mr. Ibarra, you're the department manager, and yet you have no idea what's going on in the department.
Ibarra, this is all happening because of your lousy management. I don't understand what you're talking about.
It means that your managerial skills are being questioned. You don't have the necessary qualities as the department manager.
Who are you?
Excuse me for the lack of my introduction. I'm Melanie's friend.
You're being rude. Did you say something about the necessary quality?
Oh, I'm just telling the truth. Molly, thanks for supporting me. And about that, Mr. Ibarra, do you realize what your job is as the department manager?
What?
Personnel management, task management, risk management. These are all the tasks that you should be handling as the department manager. But can you tell me confidently whether you've even been handling any one of these tasks?
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm the department manager.
Sure, that's your title. If only you'd taken care of those tasks, you wouldn't be in such a crisis right now. Not only do you never follow up with your team's mistakes, but you don't even have an idea of the nature or the cause of the problem. You're not managing, training, or evaluating your team. You don't have a clear vision of the department's goals, and therefore, you can't get the team back on track.
Shut up! Those are none of your business!
Hey, you better stop talking to Mr. Ibarra like that. Erica, I didn't know you were here. Of course, and Mr. Ibarra always takes great care of me. Mr. Ibarra, this is confusing and I don't know how to handle it.
Hey, Melanie, you've worked here longer, so why don't you handle it for her?
And that's how Mr. Ibarra has always followed up with me. He's just pushing the responsibility around. As a manager, he should have trained you how to do that instead of finding someone else to handle it for you. Besides, she just dropped the bomb. This proves that Mr. Ibarra has been playing favorites among the team.
Hey, that's not true! I've always been following up with everyone in the team, and it wasn't just for Erica.
I don't care. You can interact with Erica the way you want, Mr. Ibarra. A recipe for a failing organization. By the way, I had Erica take over several of the clients that I used to be in charge with, right? What happened after? Have the contracts been proceeding without any issues?
Oh, well...
I'm guessing that you've been having many clients terminating their contracts with us, right? She doesn't listen, she doesn't care, she takes matters lightly. I overheard that there's been multiple clients who are complaining about Erica. Huh? That's a false accusation. I've been doing my job right. I believe they're all complaining because Melanie didn't fulfill her responsibilities. She was supposed to be my trainer. If there is any problem, she would be the one who's responsible, right? Besides, you don't deserve to talk about responsibilities after resigning without even transitioning your tasks. She's a bit more of a challenge than I heard. Not many people can talk to their senior like this. That's right, I've always had a headache when I thought about her. But then I kind of understand where she comes from. There's no reason for you to walk in her shoes. Putting her motivation level aside, it's true that I left this job without notice. But the bigger problem is the fact that the department couldn't handle the daily operations after I left. Mr. Ibarra, have you been listening to this conversation? You've been losing your clients since I resigned from the company. Do you have anything to say about this?
We're getting complaints from clients other than those who Erica took over, too. We've been getting multiple complaints from clients who are being handled by others, too. Our company's business is in jeopardy. Why would this happen after just losing Melanie?
It's because you don't ever do anything. Every time there had been any issues with another company, I've always been mediating those issues right away. I've been in control of the sales department on your behalf just to make sure that everyone gets to work seamlessly.
Losing Melanie from this department is equivalent to losing the rudder of a ship.
You may have been relaxed every workday that you spent all along, but the future of this department is going to be all up to you at this point, Mr. Ibarra.
Hold on. Okay, fine. I understand that you've been a vital member of the sales department until this time.
And it's already too late to realize that.
In that case, it makes you the responsible person to have let this department get corrupt like this. This is all happening because you resigned from our company. Either way, I'm not the responsible person. It would be you, Melanie.
How do you even think like that?
It's all because you never transitioned your work with others.
Does this guy know that he's the department manager? He uses that title only when he pleases to. The day I left this company, this office was in a bit of chaos because of the lost invoice.
Yes, but we found them shortly after.
Where did you find them?
We found it underneath Erica's desk.
Right. And that was because Erica was in charge of the task. Oh, I don't know. Melanie, you need to stop lying. Here's a task managing checklist that I created for myself. Do you see Erica's name as the person in charge of that task? That's fake. And Mr. Ibarra, you assumed that it was my mistake. The moment you started receiving complaints from our clients that we were past due with our shipments, you neglected to realize that Erica was supposed to be in charge. But I also understand that I was partially responsible for not following up with Erica's work, so I won't blame her entirely for it. But I'm sure you'll find evidence in her email inbox. I'm sure you'll also find her task history on her computer too. Knowing the way she is, I don't think she would have even thought about destroying the evidence. You gotta be kidding me! Is that even possible? Am I in trouble? I need to delete the data right now. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? What's your problem? You don't even work here. I don't work here, but that doesn't mean I have nothing to do with this. You just tried to delete the data, didn't you? You might as well admit that you're the culprit. Oh, shut up! Okay, fine. I was the one who was assigned that task, but Melanie also admitted that she should have followed up with my task, right? What's the point of snapping back at me like that? This wasn't my fault! So now, Mr. Ibarra, your favorite member of this team was the one who made those huge errors. Are you going to make her take responsibility for this matter?
Why is this happening? I can't believe Melanie was actually good at what she does. I thought all the mistakes were caused by her all along. Melanie, I understand now that you were an asset to this company. I mean, I've always known all along.
What?
Everything had been done for training purposes. I wanted you to further grow with the company. I understand that I could have been more considerate, and I apologize for that. So now, why don't we forget and forgive the past and have you come back to work here?
It's already too late.
I've always been fond of your promise all along. I just didn't communicate right with you. I'll always support you moving forward. Now let's work together to guide this department to success.
Jeez, he just won't give up. But if Mr. Ibarra is willing to make this right, and if everyone in this department is willing to work together to do the right thing at work... Melanie, what are you thinking? This isn't the time to be even considering what he's telling you. Hey, you better cut it out. Melanie won't be coming back to work here again. She already has a job offer.
What? Who the heck do you think you are?
Lava's trading company.
Huh? That company's one of our VIP clients. What about them?
Melanie's getting headhunted there.
What? But that's one of the largest companies in the nation. There's no way they would hire someone like Melanie.
My father is one of the board members there.
What?
By the way, I work at their HR too. When Melanie talked to me about what was going on here, I decided to talk to my father about it. I suggested that we stop conducting business with your company because there are way too many issues.
How dare you? A large company wouldn't buy your words for it just like that.
My father held a board meeting to discuss this matter, and they decided to terminate their contract with this company.
You're lying! No, she's not. Love Us Trading reached out to me, and I'm planning to agree with the contract termination. Mr. Jefferson! And that's exactly why I'm questioning the person who was responsible for this matter. Ibarra, this all starts from your managerial responsibilities. Why would you say that? You created the cause of Melanie's resignation. If only you'd been fulfilling your responsibilities as the department manager, none of this would be happening right now. Erica?
What is it, sir?
Why didn't you tell us right away?
Huh?
I'm asking why you never told us that you were the one who forgot to place the order for our client right when I asked.
What?
If only you came forward with honesty, Melanie wouldn't have been blamed and she wouldn't have resigned. You triggered all of these problems.
Before I could even come forward with it, you assumed that Melanie caused those complaints.
How dare you talk to me like that after I've been favoring you over others all this time?
You did that all on your own. I never asked you to. It's not my fault.
How dare you say that?
Cut it out, both of you. Erica, everyone makes a mistake at one point, but what's the most important is how you handle the mistake. It's okay to make mistakes as long as you face it with sincerity and learn from that mistake. No matter what happens, it's a basic manner to listen to others. Who do you think you are to say that to me?
Ibarra, I'm going to do what I need to do to protect this company. You caused this crisis for our company, and you also caused Love Us Trading Company to discontinue their business with us. You also caused Melanie to resign from our company, and I'm going to make you liable for all the damages you caused our company. What? Hold on a second, sir. Why do I have to be liable for anything when I have nothing to do with these problems?
How dare you still say that? You can think the way you want, but you're still going to have to face the consequences. I have nothing to do with this, right? Maybe not as much as Mr. Ibarra, but you're also going to face your consequences given your work ethic all along.
Melanie, we need you back here. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I work diligently as a department manager moving forward.
Oh, do you really think you're still going to keep your title? Melanie, I'll make sure I listen to you moving forward. I'll do as you say. What's your problem? It's already too late, both of you. I'm so sick and tired of cleaning up everyone's mess. I don't care what's going to happen to the two of you. Goodbye now. Oh, please, help us. Mr. Ibarra resigned from his position to take responsibility for causing so much damage to the company. The company ended up filing a lawsuit against him as well. Erica also resigned from the company after she felt uncomfortable staying at the workplace. Rumors have spread and Mr. Ibarra's family left him. Erica's terrible personality didn't help her to keep anyone around her, and now she's isolated. They both live a lonely life now. Molly, thank you so much for helping me out. Anything for you, Melanie. I'm so excited to get to work with you from now on. Friendship and work are both something that I cherish a lot in my life. Trouble Busters!